Righto, so let's get into the last stage, which is the financial model. Now, this is where you'll need to take a notepad and pen because there's a fair bit to it. Okay, so we have three major niches, which is life, business, and sports. So you could be a business coach, a life coach, a sports coach, whatever it may be, or you might blend into multiple like I did. I actually coached in all of those, hence why three niches are available. And so what we've done is we've designed packages that would suit either you individually as a life coach or a sports coach or all of them. And these are the packages here, which I will break down individually just a second. But there's an overview. So we've got 3 bronze packages. So you get life by itself. You get life and sport, and you get life and business. Or you can get life, business, and sport. That's our usual go-to program. So coaches get access to everything plus all the things down the bottom. Or you can step into gold, which is when you build a team. So let's dive into this one here, Tier 1 License Life. So it is a 12-month license. So yes, you get 5 hours of coaching, training, I should say video training. You get a pre-recorded 26-week program of me with a group, watching me run a group, right? So you get access to me. Participation in the 6-month Transform program, which is you'll be running these Transform programs. So this 6-month, it's part of your program portfolio. So you'll go through one. You'll be given access to our Mind Mentor WhatsApp group community, access to private activities with our Mind Mentors. So at the moment, we're doing a 30-day intuitive awareness challenge, which is run by one of the Mind Mentors. And it's all of us being buddied up with other Mind Mentors. And we go in this awesome experience of getting further into our intuition and then talking about our experiences and our methods and our strategies. So we do them multiple times. And we do also expert sessions from people around the world, which we all come on together and get taught new things. You get your bio added to the website. We'll announce you, as I mentioned to you earlier, with our social media to promote you, to show you that you're part of our tribe and also you're an influencer. You get all the sales and marketing materials, everything, pull up banners, brochures, landing pages, everything you need for sales, scripts, slide packs, surveys, templates, right? Whatever you need, it's there. It's available to you. You're going to get access to the client dashboard, which I showed you earlier. You'll be access to a learning management system dashboard, which is where all your training is. You'll be given free client app access for crew members in the first 3 months. Unlimited access to HQ quality conversations on Zoom. So multiple times a week, Kiralee will just have a Zoom open and coaches come and go, just ask questions. You'll get access to that unlimited throughout the whole year. Okay, you can just jump on and get free coaching. You'll also get 3 months free coaching support sessions dedicated to your business. So take you personally with other Mind Mentors on a 1 hour a week session to get you where you need to be focused on business. And after that 3 months, there is a fee, okay, if you need a dedicated coaching session to help you there. We also give you 50 life potential scorecard reports. So if you go to our website, you'll see there is a link to a scorecard, which is we use for marketing and we use in our programs. All right, so that allows our clients to determine exactly what's working well for them and what's not working well for them, and then where they need to focus. So yes, if you need more scorecards, you can buy 50 at a time for $100. So very inexpensive again. And also when your clients finish a program, they get certificates, which we create for you. You have 50 of those in that package as well. So then we go to your programs. So you got to Transform, which is our signature program. All right, it's a system. So what's really important about all these life, business, and sport is that 80% of all our programs, and we've got 15 different programs all up, and more coming, 80% of the intellectual property is the same. Hear that? 80% of all the programs are the same. It's the 20% that needs to talk a different language, whether it's business, life or sport, or sales, leadership, or coaching. 20% of it's different, but 80% of all the programs is exactly the same system, exactly the same steps. So you don't need to relearn everything. Okay, so it just depends on what market you want to be in, what niche you want to be in. And so when I say Transform here, 30-day challenge, right, it's the first 4 weeks of the 12-week program. Then you got the 12-week program where we guarantee the success of these. Then you got 6 months to really entrench the brain to change. So that really is underpinning, okay, the bronze level. And so that stays the same for the next bronze package, which is adding sport to the same package. So you get all of that plus the sport programs, aspiring athlete program, junior athlete program, elite athlete program, athlete workshops, and also in those is coaching workshops and so forth, right? So we're saying if you want to do both, then you can. All right, so it's exactly the same package, just adding 4 more sports programs on if you want to be in the sports industry. Now, let's go to the next package. If you're in the business, you want to get into the business sector, we're still going to give you the transform packages here, the same package, but we're going to add these 5 programs in as well. Masterful Leadership Program, that's 2 10-week programs, so it's 20 weeks all up, online or live. Sales Activation Program is a 10-week program to get the sales team absolutely humming along. Employee Resilience and Wellness Programs, okay, that is a Wellness Wednesday program I ran with the French pharmaceutical, 20-minute sessions. Employee Activation Program, which is just getting employees loving their life again, believe it or not, then life workshops. So is the business and life program. Everything in here is exactly the same. Now let's go to a silver level package. So it's basically everything I've mentioned, but you're going to get all 3 niches, plus you're going to get everything that is highlighted in bold here. So now you're going to get unlimited life potential scorecards. Okay, so that's one thing that's additional. Very soon, we're going to give you the own plugin for your own website, and it could be a Quality Mind website, it could be your own website, where you can then plug in the scorecard as a great marketing strategy. So you can put on your front page or one of your drop-down menus, and you go, do this scorecard. People go and do the scorecard, only takes a minute, 2 minutes. You get emailed a report, but it's on your website. It's a great lead generation tool. So you get access to that. You get unlimited program certificates, unlimited coach support sessions, on-stage invitation with me if I'm in your area or I've got an event happening and you want to get on stage, then you can access that. You get your own email address, okay, at qualitymindglobal.com. Ability to merge and design QM programs. In this standard program, this is basically what most Mind Mentors purchase, is because they can then bring in their own. After they've run ours for 6 to 12 months, then they go, oh, I really want to take them on what I've learned, whether it's hypnotherapy, whether it's communication coaching, whether it's, whatever, it doesn't matter. Sports coaching, psychology, NLP, then you can merge the 2 in the IP. Because we want you to become the best you can. So it's not just Rich Maloney's way. We get you started, we build the funnel for you, get them into the app, create the influence, then you can start branching out with your own intellectual property. Okay, so yes, you'll be part of a member group with me to get access to Quality Mind online programs. So you can then put your own online programs out there with using our IP, your face, to create a passive income. Access to Quality Life Exchange. I'll talk to you about that. We've got a new division coming in the business, but it's basically a lead generation platform that we're building. You get custom design business cards as well. So you can see there's a lot more to that one. It allows you to really build out the business in more of a part-time, full-time manner. So if you've got any questions, please write them down there. Now let's go to the gold package. Now this package, quite simply, is if you want to build your team out. Okay, not only that, but really take it to the next level and become a passionate, influencer with crew around you in your business. So you get everything I've spoken to about here, but adding to that, you get one trainer. So like Lee and Carly and other Mind Mentors now that are happening, Lee coached up Carly. She became a Mind Mentor. She realized she didn't want to start a business as such. So she joined Lee's. She does the coaching for Lee. As Lee does some coaching still, and she's working on the marketing for Lee as well. So they've become a team. So she's certified with us to do that, and then Lee's business is now booming. You get unlimited mind movie creation. So we do mind movies in our program. You can ask a question about that, but it's Joe Dispenza mind movies that we use to get people into their future self. You get monthly business support coaching with myself. So you just jump on a monthly call. 50% discount to Bruce Wilson's business building 10-week program. Very powerful. Bruce's niche is to turn business people into business masters. And all of our Mind Mentors that have been through Bruce's program said it's one of the best things they've ever done. So you get a percentage off there. You also get a discount at the Quality Mind retreat. So we're going to run retreats now. So you get discount on that. Not now. We were running them before COVID. Now we're going to start running them again. You get a voucher to get going with Anxious to Matter, our marketing partner, if you wanted to use them. You can get to the stage where you become a trainer for us. So you can train other Mind Mentors when it comes to at retreats or on stage, or we create training in some part of the world where it's a 2-day, 3-day. You can become a trainer for that. And we also give you one of our resident counselors as an intuitive expert counselor. She channels in information for you to make you become a better business person, and life reading as well. So that's a gift from us to you if you wanted to go on that journey there. So as you can see here, we've got the 3 bronze packages, silver and gold. So you got life, life and sport, life and business, life, business and sport, and life, business and sport with a team. All right, so let's have a look at the investment here. Remembering, within the first couple of months, if not the first year, doing this well, like Lee Staffords and these guys on $500,000 to $750,000 a year after their 3rd year. Remembering that if you're charging roughly in Australia, in the US, we charge roughly $2,000 per person to go through a 12-week program. Now, that will be different in different parts of the world, depending on your economic circumstance. So if you get 10 people go through a program at $2,000 a head, okay, you're making $20,000 for 12 hours work. Okay, now do that 5 to 10 times a year. At the end of the year, easily make $100,000, $200,000, working this as a group program. All we're asking for is to get involved is $5,000. That's it. So it literally it's the cost of going through the program yourself, basically, but we're going to throw in an entire business. I'm really proud about that because we're letting everyone in who want to be great coaches. Criteria is you've got to love leading people. You've got to love this industry. You've got to love seeing people flourish. You've got to have some experience in leading groups, some experience in some coaching capacity possibly, but leading people is the key, and passionate to build a business, passionate to make a difference. That's the only criteria because we teach you everything along the way. Okay, so if you want to then take life and sport, okay, it's a small step up to 7,500. So giving you that, all of that, okay, straight up. And again, 7,500 for business. Here's our silver level package, which is our go-to for most mind mentors because they want to really dive in and get going. And that's $15,000. You get all of this. And then thirdly, we got our gold level license, which is building a team out for $25,000. Remembering these guys are now making comfortably $500,000 plus a year. So it's a drop in the ocean. So I'm so happy to be offering this. And that's why this is such a great opportunity. So you can bring your own IP in, you take ours with you, either a side hustle, a full-time hustle, whatever it may be, but this is a complete business in a box. You get weekly live support, guaranteed program results. You get marketing and lead generation. That's a good point. We give leads out to our coaches. Once they get going, we've always got leads in every week now with our SEO, with our marketing strategies. You get the technology and you get to join a global coach community. Ladies and gentlemen, if you genuinely want to make a massive change, we can do it together. And that's why this is, in my opinion, a really great opportunity. So if you want to book a call and ask questions or jump straight in, then just screenshot that and speak to our Kirali, who's head of global coaching community support, and you can choose a time from her calendar to get going. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. This is a great opportunity. There's no better time than now. As we're heading into 2023 and beyond, the world needs more support. The world needs faster. It needs more advanced ways to change the brain, to open people up to their body, mind, and soul journey, to get them to really go within and understand who they are, not what they've become. And that's great too, but we want them to be focused on the future, excited by the future, and get rid of the old patterns and remove the subconscious limitations, definitions, and stories that we've had in the past. Thanks very much for your time. Looking forward to meeting you and looking forward to chatting with you about how big you can go, and we'll help you get there along the way. Thanks very much for your time. Bye-bye.